A Better Start Southend, ABSS, made co-production a fundamental part of how services were designed and delivered. By working in genuine partnership with parents and carers, ABSS ensured that lived experience was not only heard, but placed at the heart of decision-making. This approach transformed the way services were shaped, placing families in the role of experts and collaborators rather than simply recipients of support. This video forms part of ABSS legacy resources, which share the knowledge gained during the programme in order to support the development of co-production elsewhere. This is the impact that working on this co-produced project and accessing the many services of A Better Start Southend had on one parent.
When I came back, I was 23, but I was probably a lot younger in myself. Very self-conscious. I struggled a lot with anxiety and depression. I was really quite low in myself. I'd left an abusive relationship, so I really was at rock bottom. And this whole project helped me put myself back together piece by piece. And I found bits of myself that I didn't even know existed. You know, I never would have believed in myself to have gone to college or gone to university. And having all these people cheering me on every step of the way, it really made me go, okay, maybe I can do it, you know? So I gained that little bit of confidence bit by bit. And the fact that I've gone from being someone who wouldn't have said boo to a goose to now working, say, with health visiting and advocating for families that can't advocate for themselves. Like, I couldn't advocate for myself, so I see a lot of myself in the clients that I now support because of this place, and it's given me everything that I need. It's really set me up for life, but also teaching me to advocate for my children.
Pip and Me Go to School was written and illustrated by parent champions from A Better Start Southend. The book serves as a tool for parents and carers to think about the routines of a child's first day at school, looking at the emotions experienced by both parents and children during this significant time.
I learned so much, and the first thing I wanted to do was start volunteering, start doing something, because it just gave me a new lease of life, coming into an area, not knowing anyone in the area, not knowing about the area at all. And it just gave me a small community around me. So I just wanted to jump in. So I did my parent champion training, met lots of people very similar to me in similar situations. They really pushed me to become a better person, become a better parent. They pushed me to go and get the qualifications that I needed. So I went to college. I came out with a full set of distinctions. Don't know how I did that. And then I went off to uni after that as well, and I qualified as a midwife, first class of honours as well. Couldn't believe it. I was usually a straight D&E student at school, so the fact that I came out of that was incredible.
Pip and Me Go to School was co-produced by parents and staff with input from the wider community. Co-production and consultation meant that it had a local relevance to families, taking into consideration the concerns of children and families in this big time in life.
So it was delivered to lots of nurseries, providers, also given to any of us that have access to people, because there will be children that don't have access to nurseries, that kind of thing. Libraries, we're just kind of getting whoever will take them, we're kind of take them, hand them out. We had, I believe we had a stall in the town as well where people could come and take them. And on our launch, everyone was given a bunch of books to share with the community. So in whatever way we could get them to people. And we had an incredible team. Everyone brought their own things to it. We had someone that works as a teacher, we had someone that's an incredible artist and was amazing with colour, as you can see in the book. Like, she's absolutely incredible. And we had lots of discussions about the storyline, what kind of we wanted to go through. And then when we kind of got involved with the speech and language team, we were like, okay, we need something that's going to be based, that works for all of us as a co-production, because we all had our own opinions on what that story should be. But when we looked at everyone's individual skill set and what we needed to put forward for the community, that's where we came up with this story about that transition to school, because it is a big deal for the kids. It's, for some children, it's the first time they leave their parents, you know, or it's like they're going from nursery, which is a really small environment, to a big area. So we just found that that would be the most important story to put forward, and a really good way for us to access all of the community, because all of our children go to school in some way or another, you know. So that's kind of where we went with the story. And I'm just so proud of this book and what we've created, and the fact that my name's in this book as an author. My kids go, my mummy's an author to all their friends. And they're like, she's going to be famous. I said, not quite, but I'm really proud of it and what it's become, and I'm hoping maybe one day someone will pick it up in years and years when they don't necessarily know about the story behind it and go, this is a really good book, you know? I'm really proud of it.
Building on the success of the ABSS co-production journey and the voice of the parent champions, which was integral to the success of the programme, Southend City Council and Southend Association of Voluntary Services want to carry on collaborating with parents to share their lived experience to shape services. People who are pregnant and/or an existing parent with a child or children aged 0 to 11 years are encouraged to become parent voice ambassadors and be part of meaningful discussions with partners across local authority, health and education. For further information, visit the website link shown on screen.